Hi there, my name is Nina Goradia, and I'm a Somatic Experiencing practitioner. I want to talk to you today about when we have spinning thoughts, when it feels like it's almost disorienting, how many thoughts that we're having all at the same time, and they're just on top of each other. So if you've seen my video, I'll link it right here, the Healing Compulsive and Intrusive Thinking video from a couple years ago. I talk about how many of our thoughts are compensatory thoughts, and they're trying to help us simply not feel our feelings. So, for example, if I need a job and I'm claustrophobic, but the only one I can find involves that I have to go up into an elevator, I might have a thought that says, I don't need that job. But that's not actually a true thought. I do need that job. It's helping me not to feel the panic that I would otherwise feel had I been in that situation in the elevator, the claustrophobia. So, in light of this, now when you think about spinning thoughts, one reason for this could be that there are multiple feelings in the body that we are trying to suppress. And these feelings, many of them could be conflicting with each other. For example, I could have a thought of or a feeling of anger, but then I have a belief that, oh, I shouldn't be angry, that's not how I want to be. And then I suppress that anger. And then I feel sad because it's just so much energy that's getting held up and I'm not really processing either. I'm just kind of using one to manage the other. This is actually an example of coupled emotions in somatic experiencing, where two emotions are stuck together in some way and they need to be freed individually. But beyond that, in this example, these emotions are now conflicting and they're maybe regarding the same subject. So maybe I'm trying to make a decision about something and my thoughts are just spinning because now I have these conflicting emotions and each of them may have an associated thought that is trying to help me not feel the feeling. And then those thoughts could be conflicting and I could have many of these feelings. And so if I'm in a situation like that, maybe it's a should I stay or should I go sort of situation where I need to make a decision. Well, if I stay, then, I have to feel all these feelings. And if I go, I have to feel all these feelings. And then there's a spinning back and forth happening. So in situations like this, what we can do is just pick one of the thoughts that's spinning, just find one, track it back. Where's the associated feeling? You can think of every thought as having an attached feeling. Every feeling is having an attached thought. So you can think of it as a thought feeling complex. And you want to find the source of that. And then you can feel that through. Allow yourself just to focus on that one feeling and allow yourself to have it. Give it permission to be there, to feel it through fully, to be humble to it, to listen to it, to allow it to express how it wants. Let it lead the way, not the mind that might be trying to get rid of it or fix it. And as that happens, it gets freed up. We are feeling one of the coupled emotions to fruition, and that's helping it separate from the other. That's going to help this thought die down. And then you want to do that for the other side as well. It's really nice when you can do that for both sides of a situation. Then you can make a situation with more clarity from your intuition rather than with the unnoticed or sort of hidden motivation to not feel a feeling. We might not be knowing that we're making decisions from that place, but as we can consciously look at, each side of the equation or multiple sides if there are, and then feel the feelings through, then we know that we're making a decision more likely from a place of clarity rather than defense mechanisms or coping mechanisms. So I hope this helps. I'd love to hear your comments about it, and I'll see you in the next video.